Small video is emerging from that interview of P2B where he said that his life is at stake, that APC government is after his life. Guess what? He have come out. There are many other videos trending online which I'll play for you guys to take a look and show that this man P2B have called out APC government, that Tinubu needs to be speaking to Nigeria directly and not speaking through somebody or through the media. You need to come out and address Nigerians. You are the one that made promises to us that are going to give us light. Why are you not coming to address the issue? Until today, Tinubu have not called Oyo State Governor to know how far with the kidnapped victims. Our president is not communicating with all. This is what P2B is hammering on. And Obi is also hammering on, if you know that you have done something good for the people, why are you trying to rig election? Come out playing and campaign with what you have done for Nigerians. But all of a sudden, APC don't have anything to campaign with. No good road, no security, no light, no employment, no job, nothing to campaign with. That's why they're trying to rig election. Because Obi said, if you know you have done well, come out with everything you have done and campaign with your achievements. But APC government, they don't have any achievement to campaign with. That is why they are trying to rig election and even sending people on Channel TV, Arise News, to go and lie against P2B. Now, what is trending that P2B wants to divide Nigeria? That is the narrative the APC government are pushing now, that P2B wants to divide Nigeria. Meanwhile, guys, watch all these clips from P2B's interview and let me know your views in the comment. Please subscribe if you are new here.
What's your plan for security? Because essentially, one of the big cases against Goodluck Jonathan, who you supported then, leaving office, was that security had collapsed in the country. For a voter like me, that was a key issue. But it seems that 11 years after, 12 years after, we have returned far worse. So now the government says, one, it is opposition politicians, and two, it's a global collapse.
That is nonsensical.
Okay. Why is it nonsensical, and what are you going to do differently?
It requires political will. One person must be in charge. Is that what the government is in charge? Or they are in charge? If I'm in office, one person must be in charge. And I can tell you I'll be in charge.
So you're saying President Tinubu is not in charge?
No, it doesn't show the capacity.
Right.
Truly, if I have, let me use Ibadan for example.
Okay.
If I have 40 children in the bush, I'll be in Ibadan.
What difference would that make?
Big difference.
Okay.
If I decide to move all the security apparatus to that place,
right,
and deal with it decisively,
right,
it is a capacity thing. I'll move there.
Right.
I've done it in Anambra State. Go and ask anybody. I wasn't delegating. This is the machinery. This is what people want to hear from government. I was in Ibadan over the weekend, and I was shocked. Said in my tweet.
Yes, you said that the president has not called Governor Makinde, the governor of the state.
It's unbelievable. Let me tell you. Today, forget security.
Right.
I had an erosion in a place called Umuchiani in Ekulobia. By 2 a.m., my phone rang and they said there's erosion and a house have collapsed into it. I left my place in Oka and drove to that site 2 a.m. and called President Obasanjo. From there, I said, I'm in a village called Umuchiani. Erosion has just taken place there. A building has fallen into. He answered me 2 a.m. 2 a.m. And that has been the case. When I had one of the most critical robberies, I called President Yaradua. He was calling me daily,
right,
until that situation was.
Even though two of you were in different parties.
Yes. 50 days. The whole Nigeria was outraged that Jonathan did not call for 2 weeks. This is
when the Chibok girls were kidnapped.
Yes. Yeah. This is over 7 weeks.
Right.
Our children cannot be in the bush. And all of us politicians are preoccupied by next election. It is total lack of compassion. If I was president, I would by now convey all party meeting, all party leaders, and we'll decide how to tackle this situation.
Right.
Among other things, not just this. There's other things we need to tackle.
Right.
Part of the governance structure is communication.
Right.
The people want to hear from you.
People say that though he has been communicating.
How?
Through Bayo Ononuga, his presidential spokesperson.
Did we vote by Ononuga?
But
No. You see, we can't communicate. The Indian Prime Minister Modi is not communicating through
spokespersons.
No, we elected you. Even Trump. It's not always. You should be talking to us, tweeting. Is this the person we elected?
But people say it's a matter of personal style.
No. That's
He's an institutional thinker, so he wants the people he hired to do their jobs. That's what his supporters will say.
We hired you.
Right. We hired the president.
Yes. We now want to hear from the person we hired. We don't want to hear from his people. It is you who made the promise. Was it Bayo Ononuga that said, I'll give you power? If I don't give you power, don't vote for me. No. If it is.
Right.
So we want the man who said it to come out and explain why. Don't bring another person to explain what you promised. Do you know what it means? You say to your child, if you graduate with a first class, I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to maybe help you to buy a home. Then when he graduates, you now start telling the mom to tell, no, you made the promise. This is even family.
The pilot himself.
He, in his own campaign, family said, if I don't provide this, don't vote for me for second tenure. The other good thing is that since you don't provide it, to say, I have failed. The British Prime Minister has just done it. Honorably, that is the leadership this country requires now. Oh, we elected you. Even Trump. It's not always. You should be talking to us, tweeting. Is this the person we elected?
But people say it's a matter of personal style.
No.
He's an institutional thinker, so he wants the people he hired to do their jobs. That's what his supporters will say.
We hired you.
Right. We hired the president.
Yes. We now want to hear from the person we hired. We don't want to hear from his people. It is you who made the promise. It was it Bayo Ononuga that said, I'll give you power. If I don't give you power, don't vote for me. No. If it is. So we want the man who said it to come out and explain why. Don't bring another person to explain what you promised. Do you know what it means? You say to your child, if you graduate with a first class, I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to maybe help you to buy a home. Then when he graduates, you now start telling the mom to tell, no, you made the promise. This is even family.
Right.
He, in his own campaign, family said, if I don't provide this, don't vote for me for second tenure. The other good thing is that since you don't provide it, to say, I have failed. The British Prime Minister has just done it. Honorably, that is the leadership this country requires now. Jonathan had issue with Chibok girls. Only one school kidnapped. Nigeria was outraged. It didn't go for 2 weeks. That even became worse. The president was calling for his immediate resignation. Now we have had over a dozen school kidnapped. He didn't even call the chief executive at the sub-national level for over 7 weeks. When it was over 2 weeks, I asked someone to go. The honorable thing is to show example of what you preach by saying, I made a mistake. I'm going. Because I lack the capacity to deal with this issue.
Right.
I'm not qualified. I withdraw.
Some of the people who criticize you say your army that led you to win the election in Lagos State and in other states that people didn't expect, that army has dwindled because those voters think, for whatever reason, that their vote will not count, that an opposition party cannot win against the current government.
It is designed so. And that's why I'm appealing to them. Those who are living off the confusion, those who are mortgaging your future, are the ones that are making you believe so. The earlier you realize that even the bonds Nigeria is issuing today are going to be paid, go and check it, 2048, 2050, 2045. We won't be there then. Most of these people who issued this bond are in 70s, 80s. If you add 25, they are gone. So they won't be there when those who own those monies are saying, pay us. And you say, no, it's not. That's what your forefathers have chopped. Please, I'm pleading to the young ones to not get disillusioned. It is designed for you to be disillusioned. They are the ones running to South Africa and are being killed. Not those who are stealing their money. They are the ones who are dying in the ocean. They are the ones who are dying in various places trying to escape this. And I'm saying to them, let's die here. I'm ensured that this rot stops. This is not a country. There is no way we can say that politicians of today in Nigeria are human. If we are, truly, we will not be talking today about the next election. Our preoccupation is how do we get our children out of the bush? How do we put food on people's table? How do we ensure that our children are in school? How do we, there's things we should be talking about. Nobody's talking about it. We are preoccupied in the wrong direction. Our compass is headed in the wrong direction. We must now stop. And they are the ones who will tell us to stop. And because they are disillusioned, they're being arrested by Yahoo. Let me tell you, I said it before and I continue to say it. Several of the Yahoo boys are people who push into that frustration. There are people who have talents, who if we support very well, can turn the same talent productively. But nobody is asking of them. They're on their own. And these are things I want to do to mobilize that talent for revolution in different areas. Look at us not being in the World Cup. With the level of talents we have all over the place. We're a tiny country like Cape Verde.
You mentioned that.
500,000 people. They're not even up to the people in Ajegunle. I've several times number of people who live in Cape Verde. And it's in Ajegunle that we had created all those talents that used to play. But nobody cares about them any longer. Look at the amount of money people are stealing in government. Money they don't need. Look at what you're seeing everywhere. Somebody owing 50, 70, 100 houses. How? We don't care. We're now rich where we're having agencies. So we're having ministries without anybody knowing it exists. Employing people, holding seminars abroad, collecting money and budget.
On that case, though,
we used to have the ghost workers. Because we didn't do anything.
We have ghost agency.
Soon you become ghost ministry. Look at the amount of money people are stealing in government. Money they don't need. Look at what you're seeing everywhere. Somebody owing 50, 70, 100 houses. How? We don't care. We're now rich where we're having agencies. So we're having ministries without anybody knowing it exists. Employing people, holding seminars abroad, collecting money and budget.
On that case, though,
we used to have the ghost workers. Because we didn't do anything.
We have ghost agency.
Soon you become ghost ministry.
I'm sorry.
Yes, ghost governors and ghost presidents.
Okay, final 3 questions. Last time we spoke in last election, you talked about, I asked you about structure. And you said the structures that these politicians have are structures of criminality.
The structure of today's politics is structure of criminality, which must be dismantled.
Right. But people say the reason why you selected Kwankwaso and abandoned Dati is because Kwankwaso has structure. Why is that not a structure of criminality? He is an entrenched Nigerian politician.
Let me tell you, you don't know Kwankwaso.
Okay.
Kwankwaso is one politician that I can say it anywhere who cares for the interests of the poor. He believes in pulling people out of poverty. He believes in training a child of nobody to become somebody. And that, for me, aligns with my position. He believes in education. Truly, the biggest driver of development is education, human capital. It is not physical infrastructure. It's human infrastructure. That's what the Asian tigers did. That's what the Chinese did. That's what Malaysia, that's what everybody did. That's what we need to do. Have millions of out-of-school children which we want to tackle from day one. Go and read my tweet on the 1st of July. I said my 2 things I hit head on is education and health. Kwankwaso believes in education.
So Kwankwaso is a different kind of politician.
Completely.
And that is why you aligned with him.
That's it.
People who even support you worry.
Yes.
That your support in 2023, it was the movement was hot.
Yes.
It was fresh. It was the first time you were running for president.
Yes.
Now they feel like that passion may have cooled. And sometimes they point even to Anambra state politics, where the party you were part of at the time, LP, its candidate lost state level elections, including the governorship candidate.
No, it has always happened.
Okay.
We're talking about presidency. If anything, my followership has increased. Because those who jumped into, in quotes, some experimental thing, oh, this man did this I was going to create the future, have seen that the whole thing was a mess.
You're talking of the renewed hope.
It had become hopelessness. When President Tinubu came into power, 87 million Nigerians were living in poverty. Today is 1/4. We were number 5 below where we are today in hunger list. We've increased. Everything has gotten worse. Like I said before, we're no longer talking about ghost walk around. You can see where we've gotten. So everything, insecurity, everything has gotten worse. Which hope are they going to renew again? You can't renew failure. And that's it. So the only way to do now is to play with them. There's a way you fell in school. To leave the
Sorry. Right, so you're saying the supporters of Tinubu have now joined your supporters?
Completely.
Right.
They are, because they've seen it themselves. Nobody can tell you. Nobody can tell you things are moving well. What are they going to do now?
Right. Sorry, people are going to kill me on the internet. Okay, so you don't. So the answer to the question is, you believe that your coalition is even bigger because people have seen the results of the last election. That's your point. I don't want to laugh. Okay, final question.
Judy.
Right.
Those who have business.
The whole studio is cracking up. The whole studio is cracking up. The whole studio, my crew is cracking up. Right.
People had business. When he came into power, collapse.
It's not funny.
They've collapsed. They're not people who are selling.
What's happening? I didn't expect it.
A lot of people selling quickly. Who had business when he came.
Oh, Akara.
Yes, no. I said those who had business when he came.
Right.
I'm not become.
Oh, Lord. Okay, final question, sir. why should I'm crying from laughter. Final question. Why should people vote for you instead? So you made the case why people should not vote for
President Tinubu.
For President Tinubu. People are voting for an opposition candidate. Why should it be you?
Why will I be voted? It's for you to look at my past and look at what I'm saying now. Right? Somebody asked me yesterday, said that Pastor Adeboye said Tinubu has tried his best and he's not happy. And I said, no. Pastor Adeboye remains a very, very, very revered, respected religious father whom I believe in his genuineness and goodness, and that his prayers of people like him is what is actually keeping us now.
Right. Right.
And that what he said was correct.
Okay.
He said he has tried his best. He's trying his best. That's it. That's the correct answer.
Right.
The question to ask is his best good enough? In where we found ourselves today, that leads to issue of capacity.
Right.
When I talk about leadership, I say competence, capacity, compassion, commitment, character. These are the issues. Somebody today, President Tinubu is tired. I need to go home and rest.
If APC claims they have done something, come out with your achievement. What have you done for Nigerians? Come out with your big achievement. Let's see that thing you have done for Nigerians. But unfortunately, the APC government have nothing to campaign with. Nothing. Tinubu himself told us that if he does not give us light, we should not vote him again. The light we would not see, employment we would not see, security we would not see. And during the time of Goodluck Jonathan, Tinubu was the one that was saying that Goodluck Jonathan should be removed because of insecurity. Now we are facing security under his government. What has been done? Nothing. The defense minister have called these terrorists our prodigal sons, that they need rehabilitation and not death. We have seen the NSA come out and say that these people are our brothers. We have seen Sheikh Gumi come out and say that we should learn to live with them, that they are going nowhere. We have seen a lot of comments on the insecurity. Our governments are not doing anything about the level of insecurity. Obi is saying, come out and campaign with your achievements. Let's see what you have done for Nigeria. That is what we will use and vote to in the next election. Unfortunately, there is nothing APC government can campaign with. There is nothing they can campaign with. Not electricity, not security, not good job, not good road, nothing. Rather, to be in Nigeria right now is a very big disadvantage, because if you are applying a job for online, they will ask you where are you from. Once you say Nigeria, you have lost that job. This is how our country have been disgraced. You cannot apply for a job online now being a Nigerian. You cannot apply for a visa and get it easily now being a Nigerian. There are many things that come with being Nigerian. Is a lot on Nigerians. Is a lot. And Obi have come out to bombard this APC government. You can't keep doing this. If you know you cannot do a job, what is best to do? You will resign. This is why Obi was calling for Tinubu to resign or cease effort to be re-elected, because the 4 years they gave you, you have not done anything with it. Meanwhile, guys, let me get your views in the comments, and don't forget to leave a like. I'll see you guys in my next video.